Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech Advanced 3062. We are doing the Destroy a Base. This is a Word of Blake base. We can see some stuff over there. Who are we up against today? What scallywag have we got? Scramble? We're gonna scramble you like eggs. You bet we are. Alright, let's actually reserve all here. See what we've got. There's one Blakist garrison. We are able to go over tonnage because it is Word of Blake after all. Okay, I can hear what sounds like vehicles moving around. Some mechs there. What was that for a laser? What are you as well? You look a bit like a sort of... yeah, I was going to say a fire starter, but bigger. Fire starter Omni. Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts and lightning, not very frightening. That was interesting. Okay, very good. What have you got? That was a large pulse. Okay, that you used. It's pretty well armed for well, no, it's 45 tons, isn't it? Or is it 40 tons, the Omni? Yeah, 45. Okay, very good. Right, we are also testing out the new look Gunslinger Mark III, one of many looks, as you all know, which has the rotary Gauss rifle. Last time I just really was not able to squeeze it in with all the other stuff, but I thought I'd give it its own mission, as it were. And already we're seeing targets. In fact, if we are able to... We've got a turret there.
What is
got a fair amount. We've got Jeffa Cake in Daddy Kintaro over here. I am rather tempted to do something like this. Really, we want some sensor locking. Let's actually switch over to the Pogo Elephant. That is Karos over here. I don't know why I thought you could sensor lock. No, I'm thinking of your Scorpion that has the beacon, isn't it? Meerkat then might be a good option. You can sensor lock, in fact. I'm going to move you up here just so we get eyes on that turret, because we may want to just take it out first, since it's Silver Bullet Gauss. There we go. Got a Griffin as well. I've not seen one of those in a while, I don't think. And a Sentinel. And what sort of Griffin are you? You are very, very traditional. The 3M. Okay. I might still sensor lock, actually. The Omni.
I've got a sensor lock.
Good. I'm glad you do. Alright then, what else have we got?
Yes.
We've got a fair amount. We've got Bug in the longbow, which could possibly get carried by reach. It wouldn't be a bad idea. We've also got Stencil in the pile driver. We may want to actually utilise that. Maybe now. Do you know what? That might be a good way to go. We'll do a little bit of damage here. We can even... I think I might just not use the VRMs yet, instead to go for this. Do a bit of damage to everything around here. Wow.
Orders.
Well, oh, did I use the heat ammo by mistake? I think I might have. Oh, well, that's a thing, I guess.
What do you want?
What I want is for you to get up here, Jeff, and take a look at what you can shoot at. I mean, we kind of have to do this, don't we?
Let's roll.
Kind of have to do this. Right, now, the thing with this archer is you're not meant to use the lances other than really on battle armor, is kind of the idea. This is a medium heat environment, right? So I may lose one of the streaks and go for more heat seeking in the future. But let's see if we can shred some armor here.
Guns up, sir.
It's basically lots of clan SRMs. Yeah.
Crippled them, Commander.
Thank you. Glad you did. Although the lances would have been very good there, actually. Very good. This looks quite good. You know what? Shall we give this a whirl? Although I don't like you in the spore cloud, to be honest. Here we go. This is probably the sweet spot. Yeah.
Roger.
Alright. Yep, it's perfectly heat neutral because we also have the bombast lasers. But I think we're going to go for maximum aim here. So just keep them on base and fire the rotary Gausses.
Locked on.
A bit tough there. Oh, there's the knockdown. First shots. Gotta warm it up. Oh, there we go. Right arm. There goes that large pulse. So you ain't going to be using that on us. Alright, time to hop, skip and jump. Get the Pogo Elephant up here. We can probably take a little bit of high ground, I reckon. That would be quite good. But I do want to get rid of you.
Going full throttle.
So I might actually do this, in fact. Yeah.
I copy.
Oh, those lasers were not accurate. Okay.
How can I help?
The longbow, hold up. Alright, Battle Axe's Hunchback. I reckon this can come in and do a pretty good job here. We've also got... Can we do some more shredding then? I think I would like to do that. So let's just do this. And boom. Engine destroyed. Oh, the right torso, of course. It was an XL engine.
Target eliminated.
Thank you.
Talk to me.
Alright, as for the longbow, hold please. Ace in the rifleman. This can pretty much...
How might I help?
That will absolutely destroy whatever, really. Let's actually do this again. Where was better? That's better. Alright, marginally better. Orky and the Trebuchet. Let's start with a bit of this.
I understand.
Nearly. So nearly. Does anybody have multi-target? Rifleman does. Okay, perfect. Right.
How can I help?
Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, that's the plan here then. Spread out the fire. And who's our next target, really? So you're there. None of these are very good.
Awaiting orders.
Don't really have any sense looking unless we disembark the elementals, which is not a bad idea. Let's do that. They can take care of themselves. You seen these guys? Oops.
Talk to me.
Excuse me. Pressing
Commander?
all the wrong buttons as always. There we go. Come on.
Here we go.
Up they come. Bloody marvellous, aren't they? Let's use that on the Sentinel here. Make you a bit easier to hit. Rifleman up here. This is it. Yep, yep.
Roger. Full speed.
Okay. Gotta check the shot percentages. They're not good, actually, so we're gonna probably split this down the middle, more or less. Need just one of these to hit, but one still needs to hit.
Roger.
I think that should be it, right? Boom. Yes, good. 2 hits there. Okay. That's pretty good. Actually, that's pretty awesome. Right, can we airlift the longbow?
Confirmed.
Talk to me.
Good. Can you shoot anything? No. Next turn. Then.
Alright.
Lovely. Right. The elementals. What do we want to do here? I think we wait. Do we go standby on everything? I don't think we do. I think we kind of play it with them and see what they want to do themselves. Which is... What have they got coming up as well? Okay then.
Ready.
Jeff,
forward.
my boy. Still up to 1 evasion. We really did a good number on that right torso. Maybe that's what we continue on with here.
Let's move.
The Warhammer's extremely accurate.
Roger.
For what it is. Very nice. Good, good. The Trebuchet would be good there as well. It's a yeoman. I said yeoman. Yeoman? Yeoman, yeah, yeoman. 2 snub-nosed PPCs. They get too close, those are going to be absolutely
by.
deadly. Just thought I'd make you aware of that. Right, I think we may want to jump up here potentially. Take a few shots. That could work, but I might
Aye, aye.
hold off on that for now. I love that we can get you in nice and early. This is really good, actually. We can also tag something. Also really good. An exterminator. Right. Let's reserve one more. I want to see what else they've got going on here. The Yeoman's only got 10% damage reduction, so it's also kind of a priority. I think it goes the Sentinel, then the Yeoman, only because we've almost kind of got this thing. Yeah. but we should make very quick work of it. You see the laser AMS coming into play there as well.
Just a scratch, Commander.
Alright. The Griffin might have to jump out of there. But they are a little bit dumb sometimes. Yeah, you're a bit stupid. You ran through the fire.
Yes, Commander.
I'm assuming you've got jump jets, I mean... Yeah, you do.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, you would have been better off just jumping out of there, mate, but...
What's the plan?
Hey, it's your life. This looks like the sweet spot here.
Yes, Commander.
And we will indeed...
As you wish.
Oh, also on the right torso.
Mech warriors,
Nice.
show 'em what you got.
Good to go.
Come in and punch, potentially. I quite like this. For that.
Standing by.
Something with a bit of a punch would be real nice right about now. Right, is that the exterminator? It is. Here it comes, running into the fire. Don't know what that was. Was that the Thunderbolts? But they tend to sort of land near, don't they? So I don't think it was. I think it's a Thunderbolt turret. Oh, the Einarch launcher. Oh! Oh, we have Einarch ammo, don't we? And I wasn't able to use it. It's basically their really, really amped up version of the Narc launcher is essentially what it is. But it's more effective, but it costs a lot to use. Like, each round is like 3,000. It's, yeah, like I say, it is quite expensive. But it's good stuff. Really good stuff. We've got a gun jam down here.
Standing by.
Commander?
Commander.
I feel like I'm going to do this regardless. Let's also get a little bit more evasion.
Confirm.
Might as well. Over here. Not fire. Well, I mean, we can't fire them anyway. This'll do.
Firing on target.
Yeah, just get a couple of shots off.
Standing by.
Get involved in the action.
What's up, boss?
Alright, I think we are going to have to do this, though. 56. They're all 56. Let's do it then. No, hang on. We've still got the pile driver to go.
Aye, aye.
Might actually want to wait all the way here then. Yeah. Don't think the AMS... I think we've got a couple of hits there, but they have a lot of health. The Thunderbolts. That... UAC 10, maybe? Right at the end of its sort of range. If I had to guess, that's what I'd go for. Could go for a strafe run. Could do. But I don't think we need to. I feel like...
What is it already?
What is it? Well... This guy being a bit tough to hit is annoying me. Right. Okay, let's do what I said I was going to do first.
Ready for orders.
Stencil, please. Intensify firepower. There, that was Inferno we used. We want to use the regular ammo. Shaped charge is a lot of fun, but we can't use that just yet. We'll use it over... We'll use it over here. Well, that went a bit off, but still, that was quite good actually.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, charge.
Let's roll.
Right, we'll lose... No, we'll keep the streaks. Lose a 6, done.
Guns on target.
Not everything's going to fire anyway. Gone.
I got a beat on him.
Well done.
Mech destroyed.
Got something you want done?
Right. The Pogo Elefante. On a sprint, probably do. These ain't so bad, are they? I think I might do that. Might do this, whilst simultaneously improving everybody's defensive capabilities for a turn. Let's get to work. There we go.
Yes, Commander.
I might actually, for now... Yeah, do you know what I want to do?
Moving fast.
Just move you in, but sensor lock. Seems like the way to go.
Got a sensor lock.
Make it as easy as possible for everybody else.
Good to go.
Little sacrifice, but worth it, I think. 74%. This is quite good, actually. It's 3 evasion, 4 evasion. We'll go for the most evasion that we can. And we will take this.
Here we go.
Oh, we did get one on the Griffin as well.
How can I help?
Right, Reach.
Yes, Commander.
You wanna move in here?
Hauling ass.
Continue the onslaught. Tiny bit more damage done.
I've got your back.
Do you have any shots? You do have some shots, and in fact... Right, take it out. That should do it. That center torso was... Oh, we're not hitting the center torso, though. Kind of hit all around
Right
it.
through his armor. Orders?
Alright then. Well, this might be one for you. Yeah, here we go.
Full speed.
A little bit to the side here so you're not too easy to flank. Oh, that's all on the right side. That's not really what I wanted to do, but hey. Oh, we got him.
It's on
That's a
now.
second one for Battle Axe there.
Let's hit him hard.
Okay. Hold, please.
Yep.
You've got 3 evasion. You're going to be quite tough to hit. That size delta bonus you're going to get is very nice. Question is, what do we do about you guys? We could sensor lock you. There's a lot we could do here. The Exterminator's a lot easier to hit. It's a lot bigger though, I guess that would be why. You might destroy yourself if you run through this and shoot. Death from above, watch out. No, we're okay.
Just a scratch.
But you yourself fell down. Well, that's the Griffin taken care of.
Standing by.
I guess that's kind of what we're going to do here is really just go for headshots. Seems like the best thing to do. I still may want to use sensor lock here actually. I think I could come in and stamp on him, but then we don't get the
Move order received.
shots on the head. So let's try it.
Firing on target.
Yep. Stressed. I don't blame you. You damn well should be. Alright, we can carry that on here.
Copy that.
We might actually go shielded stance in case other stuff can hit us.
Let's do this.
SRMs.
Come on, people. Let's
Oh.
make it happen.
Pilot incapacitated. We got another head hit, I think. That's it. The Griffin's gone. Efficiently done. Reach is
Achieving you.
a terrific pilot, right? Really terrific. Right, we're going to reserve just one here. Just see what you do. Those last 3, those are the turrets at the back here. Wonder if we're going to get another garrison come in. Once we get a bit closer to the base. Oh. But you weren't narked, I don't think.
Ready for orders.
Oh, that was a narc weapon ammo, so it does actually have an option. There is an ammo type that's just straight up damage. But normally there's some sort of effect to it. Not that time though, apparently. Okay, can you get into a position where you can shoot one of the turrets? Yes. I'd rather you do that,
Got it.
to be honest. Yeah, that's more like it. Can we do that? Good.
Firing.
It's an LBX 20 turret. Yeah.
Commander.
That'll do it. That's a bit too out there. This is about right.
All right. Let's see what this thing can do.
Just take it out. Let's just take it out. Gone. Good.
One less turret.
Reporting.
Alright, we're going to reserve here. There's the Thunderbolts. Did get a hit there on the Archer.
Good to go.
And I think this might be your shots. I think this just might be your shot, Headhunter. I don't see how it's not. There it is. We have to make sure we go max on these. We're still heat neutral. Are we running too cool? I wonder.
Affirmative.
Good God. Yeah, we definitely got some hits. I think one of the Gauss hit the head. Was what happened there? Yes, it was.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Got some shots here. Might as well. See what we can do with these.
Acknowledged.
It's got no evasion, so...
Yes.
Yeah, vigilance. Remove that stability. Damage. Cut ourselves off here at this point. The lack of armor is making me feel queasy. Yeah, we're going to come back here.
On my way, Commander.
And you know what? I might go for the opposite. Maybe we get a lucky head hit. Maybe.
Guns outside.
Because the lance would have been
Awaiting orders.
pretty awesome. Alas, it is not to be. But not to worry. Right, over here. Keep firing. Very good.
That's critical hit.
Okay. And
Talk to me.
the Lombo, I think, has... Oh no, it does have a few good shots here, actually. It does have quite a few. In fact, that might be what we do.
Waiting for orders.
Instead, sprint with this. The mobility on this thing that we've managed to achieve is very impressive. Let's actually come in here. Yeah.
Let's move.
I'd like to take this thing out if possible, so I am going to throw everything at it.
Here it comes.
Thank you. Good.
We can salvage that.
Yeah, more or less.
I've got your back.
And the Lombo, I guess, get to work on the base over here. We've got 2 more turrets to take out, and plenty of base as well.
Enemy structure damaged. Affirmative.
Okay, and I think we are done with this base. We only need to destroy 3 buildings apparently, so, I mean, most of it's still there, but if they say that's
Target
enough,
destroyed.
that's enough. Alright, there we go.
Mission successful.
Okay, a little bit of money. That's fine, thank you very much. We made the wine lover very happy there. Okay, so no mech suffered any extensive damage, as did any pilots, so that is a massive win for us. Very good. Let's take a look at the salvage, shall we? So, we do have some exterminators. Those are interesting. Was there any good weapons that maybe dropped? Possibly, maybe? No, another C3 slave? Don't tempt me, I've got 2 now. Would love to get those on a lot of mechs. But not really anything good, to be honest. Probably better off going for a mech then. 2 Thunderbolt 15s. That's in itself is actually worth a fair bit. Oh, maybe not as much as I was thinking. Mech-wise then, what would I go for? We do have all these parts of a fire starter. Parts of a Griffin. If I can nab one of those, then it'll be cheaper for me to bring in a Griffin and then get rid of it again. This is the one of the iNarc, isn't it? A dedicated NARC missile beacon armed with the NARC beacon. I'm sure it was an iNarc. There must be a difference, right? I think, because again, just having trouble finding them, I'm going to bring those in, and then I'm going to go for 2 parts. I might just... I'll go for 2 parts of the Exterminator. Alright, we got 3 parts of Exterminator, 1 of a Firestarter, 1 of a Sentinel, 1 of the Hellman. Okay, sure, fine. Okay, so we have done that. I have been training them, actually. I have been, I swear. Okay, I want to go to the mech bay for one particular thing. Not an actual change to a mech, but there's something I need to just investigate real quick, like. Oh, weapon order, that's it. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Ah, very good. So, that's what we do. We'll put the mortars, bombards and mortars at the top, right? There we go. Save. Which one has the acid ammo again? I always forget, and I will never remember. Bombard. Yeah, good. Weapon order. Bombards. Great. I am super happy for you. That's what we want to do. Okay, that's good. Let's head over to the contract center. I think we can run one of these solo duels. Do run a bit spicy though, don't they? All eyes on a taste for war. Well, let's take a look at this one. This is a 3.5. Yeah. Alright then, do you know what? To make up for last time, let's go ahead and have Headhunter take out some Lyran swine.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, here we go. So, this one's for, yeah, there's holocams about. This one's on TV. And it's the 6th Lyran Guard Cypher. We might be the saucy 6th, but we are still members of the Lyran Guards. Whatever.
Waiting for orders.
Okay then. I guess for now, let's just sort of hold up here. We've got a nice height advantage actually. Might want to wait and pounce. It's only in a 40-ton mech. Don't think this guy knows what he's doing, to be honest with you. Hold up here. Let's get a look at you. A Strider. Really? Apparently this guy was calling out to take us on. Well, you know, what have you got then? I mean, I feel like the height advantage might be better here. We want to clear shots. We still have a height advantage from here. Might want to go for the increased aim. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. Very standard. Yeah, sure, you can tag us. Whoopee. Oh, this is going to be running a little bit spicy. But it still can handle it. Isn't that good? Alright. Let's go. I think he got him. Well,
Target neutralized.
there you go. That should put to rest any doubts in our skill.
Mission successful.
Well, that was a nice bit of money. Thank you very much. And we got a part of that Strider. We had the whole damn mech available. We essentially could have just acquired a full mech like that. Still, it was really for the money though. The money's a lot more valuable in that case, so good work. And I believe we have one more duel we can do, and in fact we'll do that as well now as well. But this time I think we'll throw Goose out there in the Wraith, as is tradition.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, and here is our second duel. We're all set up, ready to go. Yellow Jacket of Bronson's Horde. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Very interesting. Let's just sort of get over here for now. Hide behind this rock and probably implement a similar strategy to before. It's a 60-ton mech. Wait, what are you doing? Ooh, blind firing at me. Overcome the test subject. Right. Very interesting. I'm gonna come over here. Let's go. Apparently we're basically, this is just a sort of military test, as it were, this particular duel.
Come on, mech warriors. It's go time.
Launching another one, are we? Aha. So it is bugged, that whole ground fire thing. You can only use it once per mission, and then it locks onto the original spot. We can't do that. Can we? Right, yeah, we'll jump then. I don't want to use, you know, generate so much heat, but what can we do, right? It's a dragon with the mech grenade launcher. That's what it has. Okay, very interesting. We will indeed go all out there. Oh, missing the good stuff here. That last one was nicely placed. Didn't result in any crits, though. There goes your rocket launchers.
Nice try.
And that's you pretty much done, because you're reloading rocket launchers, so you will get another go.
Hear ya.
I'm going to go Phantom. I'm going to do this, yes. Just a regular move, just to keep our aim as high as possible.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, critical hit. Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Fire again at me. Focus fine on one side. Probably the right thing to do.
Yikes. That hit hard.
You are running stupidly hot, but it makes sense because now you can only use your regular bits and bobs. We're actually... Yeah, we're going to do this.
Coordinates received.
We're still okay for armor. There's not much you can do. You've only got that rubbish heavy rifle, so... Ooh, wow. Right. Gone. There it is.
There's work to do.
So this was a mech they wanted to test. And there we go. I expect to see a lot more of those moves in the future. I guess we should be ready for that ourselves.
Mission successful.
Okay, that's a pretty nice amount. 1.1 million. I will absolutely take that. Really good for us. And that was all the salvage that was available. So sure, I mean, we came out of that very well then. Okay, and I guess that's it for now. Whether or not I do all these contracts on camera is debatable. Probably not this one. But I think these two might be worth doing. I didn't see this one before. This is new. An escort mission against the Outworld Alliance. Ooh. Escort missions are quite lengthy, but we can actually come out of this. The Outworld Alliance have some interesting gear, if I'm not mistaken, so I might actually go a bit higher on the salvage. That's pretty good. We still get 600,000. Might max out my tonnage for this. That's a cool one. Yeah, they're long missions, but they're okay. I think these two are still worth playing, perhaps. And I'll run this one off camera at some point. Okay, very good, very good. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I shall see you all next time.